here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Misiorowski.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Ready to go? Carlos Cortez digs in now. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Deal one.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Misiorowski, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. This one in the air, right field. That one back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2-2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And that one ripped into right. Freeland takes it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On a line. And that is that. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jackson Chourio now at the plate.
Go Rio.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle, Terang sends it to first and quickly one away in the second. Mizorowski, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard, not to mention the fact not too many hits either. Check swing, he held up. 2 balls, no strikes. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Thanks for celebrating opening day with us here in Milwaukee, where the Brewers are coming off a season that saw them win 97 games and reach the NLCS before getting eliminated by the Dodgers.
Yeah, they put together their best regular season in franchise history. You got to chalk that up as a success for 2-time National League Manager of the Year, Pat Murphy.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's William Contreras. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off. He was late. Sets him down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down swinging. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Lauren Butler.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the A's.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Carlos Cortez struck out swinging his first time. Top of the third, no score. Quick move to first, back to first, and he's safe. Another throw over. Now back in safely at first. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the A's, the second baseman, Zach Gallo.
Now they've got him in a rundown. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Out towards right center field. Freeland under this one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez.
99, Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting in, not shortstop, Gary Ortiz.
Too high. Ball.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
David Hamilton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and that is that. Start of the 4th, digging in, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
Runner on the go. And that one lifted in the air center field. One away. Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first here on opening day. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. And it bangs off the wall. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And now it's even up.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run shot. And they add on. It's 4-0. That one drilled left field. Back there. And it is out of here. is Lawrence Butler. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. This one in the air center field. Chourio settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Torres.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. There's a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that. See ya. Strikes him. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Out to short, Ortiz. Tosses to first, 1 away here in the 5th. In the air to left center. Yelich running hard. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Langoliers.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
Yelich.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Athletics leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Buddy scrambles back. Payoff pitch. Yelich goes. Got him swinging. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Bauers.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball. Ball inside.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here at American Family Field. All right, we go to the top half. A new pitcher in the game, D.L. Hall.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he held up. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. This one in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. What a stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a quick. Bottom of the 6th. So here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow.
Now pitching for the
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And a foul ball. 0-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soderstrom takes it in for the out. 2 down. So digging in, David Hamilton. He's 0 for 1.
Number 6, David Hamilton.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Hall goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Colby Thomas looking to start something with one gone. Comes up empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the order now. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Freeland. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Pitch out, but no action. That one pushed to the left and foul. Freeland on at first, nobody out. Left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ball outside. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third now, but he's safe as a run scores. Big at back. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Brady Basso.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Late with the swing there. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back here at American Family Field. We go to the 8th. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Chad Patrick.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This to third, Hamilton. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Gloves it on the dive from his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, leading off, Jake Bauers. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. On the ground, and foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The designated hitter, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Morales.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air to left center, Soderstrom on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter,
next to hit, Joey Ortiz. He is singled and he is flied to left. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The A's leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Got him. That's out number 3. And we're back. Stepping in, number 21.
Tyler Soderstrom.
On the ground to first. And it stays fair. And the leadoff man aboard. That one fouled off. And now the count is even. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that's just foul. Soderstrom gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Popped up left side. Patrick in position. And there's one away. Now the A's designated hitter, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1 so far. And fires in a fastball at 95. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Jeff McNeil. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Check swing, no appeal. And the count is 1-1. Out to short, Ortiz. Over to Terang. 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, number 6.
Number 6, David Hamilton.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count.
Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 10, now, Freeland.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Right side, Kurtz. He takes it on his own. Just one out remaining for the Brewers.
The batter, number 2.
This is Bryce Terang.
baseman,
1 for 3.
Terang.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Cortez. Now the throw to first on the run. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. 5-1 is how it ends. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces of jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see your light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this time. Like boats against the current, born back into the past. I still chase that green light. I swear the color's different, but I'll never let you go again.
In Milwaukee, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics and the Milwaukee Brewers. Just about to get underway. Carlos Cortez now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
The second baseman, Zach
Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One out man at first. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. Ortiz. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Soderstrom in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here in Milwaukee, getting the nod on the mound, number 50. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
This is Bryce Terang.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of...
Now pitching for
Elvis Alvarado gets the call from the pen. And now it's Christian Yelich. He was late there, strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame.
Double steal. Pitches low. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. And a bunt right side. Kurtz. The flip. And he's in there as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Fouls away the first offering. Runners on the corners, no outs. This one in the air right field. Rooker on the move. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Now here's Jake Bowers.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Bowers.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball.
And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Off the plate inside, and that is ball one. Battling here as he fouls it away. What a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Out there to center. Chorio under it. And there's two down. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
His strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Nope.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that's ruled a swing. Back here at American Family Field, here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. To second, and he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-1 down.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air, right side of the infield. That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there and hit on the mount.
Michael Kelly on the pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Hamilton at the plate now, and that's strike one. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Led off this game with a double. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
For the A's, the shortstop, Carlos Cortez.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the A's.
So digging in, Zach Geloff.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 11, Jackson Del Rio.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. That catches the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Here comes Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
High fly ball, right field. Rooker under it. And that ends the inning. Out of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball
Really good
inside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Out towards right center field. Rooker gets under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Bauer.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And that one hit to first. Kurtz takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Doubled in his first AB.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, now the A's designated hitter, Dominic Smith. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, Fred Rooker.
That one at triple digits.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
And that's a strikeout looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lawrence Butler will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball in.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. And that misses. Ball 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The Brewers trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. Yelich on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The Brewers, the third baseman, number 6, David Hamilton.
Foul ball there.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
anything can happen at that point.
This one in the air, right field. And a superb diving catch. What a play. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Butler has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In Zach Geloff. New arm out of the bullpen, Joel Kuhnel.
Power slider guy, though. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
This one high in the air to left center. Yelich under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Curry.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that. Hit in the air, right field. Freeland moving under it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Sal Freeland.
Now, Freeland. Now pitching for the A's, number 66, Brady Basso.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, left field. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 11, Jackson.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That one gets down for a hit, and they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Yelly stepping into the box now. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Runner on the move. That one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball, that's inside.
Geloff. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Bowers.